I grew up without a father. My mother was epileptic. We survived on Sasamani. I am here today. So many names were called on my family. I was brought up by a grandmother. I was never shaken by clowns that look like hobos today, after they said so many things about me and my family. Where are they today? It's only you and you alone who can decide what your future is going to look like. Future is not what you are going to get in a distant horizon. Future is what you make of it today. If you are going to disrespect this old woman when she talks to you, that's the future you are creating for yourself. I listen to my grandmother. No one can tell me anything. No one can tell me anything because I know myself. I listen to those who cared about me. Listen to the people who care about you. Do not listen to all these clowns who go around saying all manner of things about you. You've got the big family of mothers and fathers who care about you. If you're feeling bad, you have a bad day as a boy child, there are a lot of men here. Just pull one of them and then release. If you are a boy, you are allowed to cry. Anyone who said men don't cry is a fool. Men must cry and release yourself. It is out of those tears that you are going to stand up to confront the future. Those questions are going to visit you. Why me? Where is my mother? Where is my father? Am I different? What is different about you? You are put into this challenge to see if you can stand the test of time. Lemo bokaosane ba rona because lona is bacha ke lona le tlo determine gore future ya country e ya go kae. But you can't decide our future if you can't stand the test of time. Lengwala test mo lebe mo, you are writing a test. Your life, it's a permanent test. Lekwala test. The question is, are you going to pass the test? And the answer, you must give it to yourself. I don't listen to complainants. I come from nothing. And no one can come to me and complain and I listen to such and I sympathize. I don't. As they complain, I want to hear what is their suggested solution. You ought to have a solution. How nale matata, you always have a solution. Say something about how can we resolve this problem you are facing. I don't believe that when you are born poor, when you are born an orphan, it's not your problem. Your problem, what do you make of that? If you are going to be an orphan, that's your problem. It's not a problem of those people who came to dump you at the gate. Take responsibility and say, this generational curse is going to stop with me going forward. In my family, I will have a wife, I will have a husband, I will have a beautiful family. I will look after it and look after many other orphans because someone did the same about it. We fight. So I'm talking to fighters here. I'm not talking to people who are going to feel sorry for themselves for the rest of their lives. We are here to help you, but take a decision to help yourself. Hear it from a person who had nothing. My story, one day I will tell it. I had nothing. I woke up with something, had everything. One morning I woke up, they took everything. And then I came back again. Why? is because once you have built a house, even if they take it, you know how to build a house. You will build another one. And that's the attitude. We are going to stand up and do this thing for ourselves. Stop what you are doing. You don't appreciate. You lack the appreciation. Call each other into order as peers, because you will have an ear for each other. Let's go to mama, let's go to staff members. Let's solve Luna. Why? This not know they were planting a seed. Through the concrete, I decided to rise. They couldn't believe it, that I was rising on a concrete. Many wrote me off. Articles and articles in the BBC, in the CNN, in the New York Times. I'm not telling you about Kronstadt Times, New York Times. Malema's future is finished. But I knew that no one has my future in his pocket. I have my own future, and I wanted to inspire you that no one is going to control your future. You are going to decide what's going to happen. As you grow up, when you research on the internet, this, I'm not telling you fiction, is there. Malema's future is finished. It's not going to be anything in society. Malema is going to jail. Hey, what's baba mfecha kabua kabeki luza luweti bari yo lo shwa yo ukasibe wa baba le diet okaru utsena diet nyana yo.